Hey guys, Abraham Lincoln said during the time of Civil War that he felt like the boy who stumped his toe. It hurt too bad to laugh, and he was too big to cry. He summarized his spirit in crisis this way: I laugh because I must not cry. One way to help during this time of isolation is to laugh out loud. Proverbs 17:22 says, a merry heart does good like medicine, but a broken spirit dries up the bones. Laughter will help heal you. On the other hand, grief will kill you. Laughter will strengthen and invigorate your body and raise your spirit, and grief will weaken and lower your spirit and reduce your body. This coronavirus has created some of the most funniest of memes and jokes. In fact, I want to kind of share with you some of my favorite coronavirus humor while in quarantine. You may have heard some of these. The quarantine has turned us into dogs. We roam the house all day long looking for food. We are told no if we get too close to strangers, and we get really excited about car rides. Another one is, the world has turned upside down. Old folks are sneaking out of the house, and their kids are yelling at them to stay indoors. 2019 said, stay away from negative people. 2020 says, stay away from positive people. Another one is, tomorrow is National Homeschool Tornado Drill Day. Lock your kids in the basement until you give the all clear. You're welcome. How about this one? Day 7 at home, and the dog is looking at me like, see, this is why I chew the furniture. Maybe perhaps you can share in the comments below some of the memes that you have laughed at. I'm going to share with you why laugh out loud, and let me share 3 things that will help. Number 1 is when you laugh out loud, it creates a healthy bond. Scientists tell us that we laugh to signal to others that we wish to connect with them. In fact, speakers in a conversation were found to be 46% more likely to laugh than the listeners. Laughing with others is also a way of bonding with them as friends. So laugh as a family. It will create a special bond. Number 2, it will help physically. According to the Mayo Clinic, laughter benefits us physically in a variety of ways. Laughing can increase our oxygen intake, which in turn stimulates our heart, lung, and muscles. Laughing also releases endorphins, the feel-good chemicals our bodies produce that make us feel happy and can relieve stress and pain. The act of increasing and then decreasing our heart rate through laughter is calming and tension relieving. Laughing can even release stress and illness, reducing neuropeptides, boosting our immune system. So it would seem that finding ways to laugh during a crisis is good for us, not only socially, but medically. Thirdly, it gets us out of our grief for a while. It transcends grief. Proverbs 14:13 says, even in laughter, the heart may ache. Sociologist Peter Berger identified signals of transcendence, dimensions of our lives that point to realities that transcend us. Among them is humor, which Berger defines as the discrepancy between what is and what ought to be. We laugh when someone accurately compares our quarantine lives to dogs confined in homes, or uses positives such as a positive coronavirus test to point to something negative, or quotes a dog empathizing with us as we are confined inside. As we do, something happens inside us that points to something beyond us. We feel a momentary release from the discouragement of these days and a spark of hope beyond them. My friend, let's laugh out loud today. It will help create bonds, it will help your body, and it will help transcend grief. Hey, God bless. Have a blessed day.